If you would like to get more information on Wade Franks, all you have to do is Google Wade Franks. His website will come up, Wade Franks Ministries. So very
got a hard act to follow there, Dan.
I tell you what, I'm glad y'all called me. That's a great testimony to listen
It
to.
is.
It's great.
Well, it's,
I hope everybody will turn out for that.
Ooh, yeah, next Thursday night. You guys, you're not in session right now, obviously.
No, we, you know, after we were elected in November, we went into the special session in December to do the ethics reform package, and then after we've done that, we've been back occasionally for organizational meetings and some type of committee meeting. And I'm going down tomorrow and Thursday to listen to the budget information that the state finance director and other people are giving out. And then we don't go into regular session until March 1st.
What's the biggest change from mayor for so many years to that?
Well, the biggest change I've had is when you get up in the morning, you don't have anything to do. You don't know where to go, you know, and you sort of sit there on the side of the bed and think, where am I? You know, you worked all your life, you're used to getting up and going. But I'm beginning to get a little more used to that. And, you know, Kay and I can sit down and have breakfast a lot of times, and you got some free time. But I still, you know, I have people calling now about their interest in particular legislation and things like that. Groups, you know, are inviting you to come by and see what they're doing, or they have some request for you to do in Montgomery for them. So, you know, I'm sort of developing a little schedule.
Have you heard anything? I was reading this in the paper yesterday about Governor Riley possibility of becoming a presidential candidate in 2020.
Well, you know, I've just heard snippets about that, and there's been some stuff on Facebook about it. Bob Riley, you know, he may be an attractive candidate for.
He's got that Reagan
one
look.
of the top tickets. Yeah. He could be a president or vice presidential candidate. He's got a pretty good record. He's a Southerner, a Republican, and you know, he can give it a shot. You never know where you wind up, because right now there's not any just real strong front-running Republican candidate.
Has there been anything that has just shocked you about the way things run down there in Montgomery?
Oh, it's a totally different world. and when we went into the special session and when all the special interest shows up and they put the pressure on you, people, it's understandable how people that hadn't had any political experience before and hadn't been put into the pressure cooker, how they can sort of fold up or go along with the crowd. It's amazing the amount of pressure.
How do you having to deal with everybody from all over the state now, and you sit here and you look at Limestone County, Morgan County, and Huntsville over here, and all the stats indicate we're in a great position here nationwide with the way the economy is, despite, you know, some slumping.
You know, it seems like that we didn't go down as fast as everything did. And I don't think we went down as far. I'm talking about the financial conditions and unemployment and things like that. I mean, we did suffer some, and then it seems like we're coming up quicker than others. But, you know, we still got a long way to go, and there's a lot to do. But the emphasis that the legislature is going to have to do is how we can get more jobs in the whole state. And we're in a much better position for that, because we've got so much existing industry, and so the high-tech industry in Huntsville and North Alabama, that it's going to be easier for that to expand and get started back than bringing in new things.
Do you feel good about the way you left Athens after being in for so many years?
Oh, yeah. You know, if everybody knew, you know, we left Athens, the city of Athens, in good financial condition. You know, we didn't have all the money in the world and the best of everything, but Athens is in a good shape physically, and things are going well. The future looks as good as it does for anything else. And at the same time, you know, we're in competition with Huntsville, Madison, Decatur, all these cities annexing over into our county. That all affects the city of Athens, and that's some things that you know, I'll have to look at even as a member of the legislature. I've got my bailiwick here: Athens, Ardmore, Elkmont, West Limestone, those areas, and that has to be brought into the whole picture. I can't just concentrate on Athens and opposing Decatur and Huntsville.
I noticed Chili Challenge coming up in 2 weeks from this coming Saturday. Article in the paper over the weekend. You'd been to almost all of them but one. Now, you're not in this one, are you?
I'm not cooking chili this year. I've, you know, that's a rigged contest. Anyway.
Hey, I'm judging this year. Don't say that.
The best chili never wins, but I mean, who likes herb chili? And who likes,
the Chuckless chili was good.
oh yeah, I thought that was good, but you
Well,
know, I like.
You gonna be there this year?
I'll be there. I like the old timey chili. You know.
Yeah, we'll have to use you. We'll have to use you as we did in the Christmas parade as a guest commentator because nobody know more about Athens than
I always
Dan
like
Williams.
to have to stir the chili up to keep the grease distributed evenly throughout.
Are you still doing your radio show?
Yeah, every Monday morning at the local radio station WKC, we're doing. I reckon it's the Dan Williams show. We used to do Monday morning with the mayor, and so we sort of dropped that. But I really like that.
Every time I run into you, you're always down at City Hall. Ronnie give you an office down there?
Yeah.
Mayor Mark?
And I appreciate that. Ronnie is letting Jimmy Gill and I sort of share a little cubbyhole office down there for to have a place to keep some things, and when people are coming through that need to see the legislator or whatever, I've got a place to go there, and I just really appreciate him doing that.
We appreciate what you did. Dan's going to be a regular up here on the program, too, going over things happening down in Montgomery, keeping us abreast of what we need to know about. But anyway, Dan, you did a great job, and I always appreciate you being a friend since the late 70s, sometime in the 70s. Look forward to seeing you at the Chili Challenge.
I'll be there, and I want everybody to keep up on Facebook and whatever, because there's a lot of good things going on.
And he's very good to respond and answer questions, so go ahead and
He called me a lot accidentally.
Oh, yeah. Butt calling people, you know. You got your phone.
Butt calling. All right, Dan Williams, our state representative down in Montgomery. We got to get out of here for today. Dusty will be with us tomorrow down Lindsay Lane. Johnny Lee Dees and all that, plus Bob Lavy and the whole gang will be here Thursday. And then we got special guests coming up on Friday, too. ZTV at JamieCooper.com, 603-4848. We got to go. See y'all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.